Today we spent some time on the GTO. This is the seal that is potentially going to stop the car from leaking oil. The seal is through the back there, where my finger's pointing. So I'm going to have to take the battery out. This car has stood in the garage. I cleaned all the leaves out. Why has it got leaves? Where have they come from? Right. That is the current state of that seal. That seal there. You see all the silicone? Let's bung that up. So I've just put some loo roll down there just to soak up any of the oil that comes out, because I think this is now loose enough to pull out. So that's the first cap. There seems to be something else in there. I'll keep digging. That's the first bit that came out. It looks just like a bit of plastic. Okay. This is the second bit that came out. So that's what you were seeing. That's the side. If it focuses on, that's the side you were seeing inside the head. But it seems to be like literally, I mean, this is all silicone. And it's blue as well. Now, I'm not a mechanic or anything, but I don't think that's a correct part. I think that is a makeshift part, just bunged up with silicone. I mean, by all means correct me if I'm wrong. Or is that an original seal that's just, I don't know. Or is it just rubber that's perished? I don't know. But it feels very silicone type. Little comparison. Got bloody oil everywhere. And cameras don't mix. So, closer look at the new seal. That's the new seal. Time to clean it up and put the new seal in.
12 seconds later.
New seal is in. I don't know if that's going to focus. Pushed it in as far as I can go. It went in relatively easy, so now to check the oil. See if she'll start up and see if she leaks. If you notice that it's darker, all of a sudden I got talking on the phone. Didn't work on the car, I just started talking. And if you know me, I like to talk. I've got the battery back in. I don't think it's been on charge enough. If this GTO... Oh, I'm just standing on the fucking shit. Just about breaking myself. If this GTO does actually start, it does kick up a hell of a lot of stuff out the exhaust, and I don't really want that all over my toolbox. So I've used my initiative and we stuck a little deck chair right in the way, and hopefully we have some luck. Hopefully it starts and hopefully it doesn't leak. The moment of truth. in a while. That's old oil that I spilled. So far so good. She's not leaking. Okay, she's running, but she's doing this. Now I have no idea what could cause that. Leak is not there. We're moving in the right direction. We're moving in the right direction. Oil leak is sorted out. I'm just trying to get it to run a little bit better. It needs to be running a little bit smoother, I think. There's a loose connection in the electrics inside the car. Rev counter's working. Seems to be sitting level there. Oil pressure, which is the end one, that one there, the white one, that needs to be reversed. The wires need to be reversed. I think they've been put on the wrong way round. Dash lights don't work. I need to fathom why they don't come on, but the headlights are working. We'll see if it affects them. You've got to love a bit of pop-up. You know what I mean? Oh, I've just hit my hip. Oh. Okay, so we knocked them off. She seems to be idling a lot smoother now. I just wish she would stay like this. We check for any black stuff. Nothing there. Nothing there. The garage is a bit smoky. I don't know if you can see. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think I'm going to let it idle for a bit because the car hasn't run for many months, not very months, many months. I've had it running for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It's obviously warm. Idling sweet. I'm gonna have to switch it off before she runs out of fuel because that'll be the next thing. I've noticed that the fuel is pretty low. Come on, one rev. Get some turbo noises. The old girl lives. Anyway, I think it's time that I stopped annoying the neighbours and switched the old girl off before we run out of fuel for real. Oh, forgive me if this footage is a little bit dark or a little bit grainy. I've bumped the ISO up there a little bit just so you can see my face, maybe a little bit better. It's time to switch her off, I think. She's running sweet as a nut. I can't complain. Here goes. And there you have it. And it's nice to hear the old girl back up and running. It was a bit of a ropey start when she started up, but I'm putting that down to the fact that she hasn't run in so long. I'm feeling emotional, and I need to put this out there. That's better. I do need to put this out there. The start of this vlog, I can see to myself that before I even edit, that I'm probably going to come across as down in the dumps, a bit meh about the whole process. Now, and I'm looking down because please understand that this car has cost Annabelle and I a lot of stress and it's cost us friendships. There's been a lot of behind the scenes, there's been a lot of crap. I'm going to put it as crap. You know, and to make some headway with this car is all that we ever want. You know, I'm not a mechanic. Cars that I drive, yes, but I'm first to admit I'm not a mechanic. Don't know the first thing about mechanics, but I'm trying, you know. And I'm not made of money, and I can't constantly throw money at cars. So we try and get this thing on the road, and it's a learning curve for me. It's nice to feel that I can do these things and do them successfully. Anyway, another mopey crap. I'm just feeling chuffed. It's a loose connection down there for me to sort out because it knocks all these gauges off. On that note, thank you for joining me on this successful vlog. Hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button. I hate asking for these things, but it's all these YouTubers seem to be doing, so I might as well try and join them. Until next time.